If you want to buy yourself some cheap games, Xbox Live and PlayStation Plus, make sure you check out Instant Gaming. The link is down in the description. There is some amazing deals, including 70% off, so make sure you go check it out and see if there's anything that you want to buy. So what is going on, guys? Welcome to Stardew Valley. This is a game which I've kind of had an on and off time playing in my YouTube series and also just in my own free time. I played this a long time ago on my YouTube channel. I think I did like 10 episodes and then I stopped. You know how bad I am when it comes to keeping a series going. I did very well with Slime Rancher and Plants vs. Zombies, and apart from that, not really too well. Stardew Valley is going to be different. I'm going to be recording probably quite a few episodes before the first episode goes live. And hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this series. I'm going to try and get this up 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. I'm planning on getting an episode of Stardew Valley out for you guys. But basically, I haven't completed this game, even though I've put a lot of hours into it. And this is going to be a long series because you do want to put a lot of time into it. These episodes are planning on being about 30 minutes long per episode, so you're probably going to get about 2.5 hours worth of content a week. Maybe go above or under each episode, depending on exactly what scenario we're into. Of course, you want to sleep at the end of the night to save the game, so we're always going to be finishing a night off before we move on to the next episode. But we are here, and I've been enjoying playing Stardew over the last few days, and I put a lot of time into it. If we actually go and load my previous game, I've done 22 hours already, and I've had that game for maybe like 4 days, so I've done 22 hours in like 4 days, which is pretty crazy. So we're literally going to be starting a brand new level or a brand new game, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. So we are male. I don't exactly know everything that we're going to be having as far as what our character looks like. We're going to be called Zero, like my other 3 characters. The name could be called I'm just going to call it I'll just call it Zero's Farm. Why not? I hope that I'm not messing it up and it's gonna plural the zeros. Favorite thing, dogs. We're gonna go with a dog. As far as skin goes, what hair should we have? Let's just stick with this hair. Am I gonna wear a beard? I think we'll just leave a character like this. I kind of like our pants being... Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. That's what we're gonna have. And should we change our farm up as well, actually? Because we have different farms. We have the standard farm, Riverland Farm. It's spread over across several islands and scenic riverbanks. Fish are more common here than usual. Forest Farm, the wood limits your farming space. However, the bounty of forest is nearly at your doorstep. Hilltop Farm, rocky terrain and a wider river, making it difficult to design your farm. However, a mineral deposit provides mining opportunities. And a Wilderness Farm. There's plenty of good land here, but beware at night monsters come out. I want to go between the Forest Farm and the Standard Farm. I'm going to stick with the Standard Farm because that's one that I know. So we're going to stick with that. And we are going to do the intro just because some of you may not have seen it before. But I kind of have a method of how I'm going to do things. So animals, I'm not going to worry about animals for the first year. I'm going to focus on crops and trying to get my mining and stuff like that up in the first year. And we're going to focus on animals in the second year. And for my special, very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. There we go. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. Now let Grandpa rest. 20 years later. We're at Georgia. I think it's Georgia. I've always called it Georgia. Join us, thrive, and the working. It's not rest time just yet. That person's been terminated. That person keeps licking his lips. That guy's thinking very heavily. And there we are. Oh, look, there's a skeleton at the very end. Someone's literally died in their desk. We're not very happy right now, are we? We just want to get on with something different. But we're going to look over. We're going to open the drawer. And there is the letter. Excellent. Dear Zero, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me a long time ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place. My pride and joy. Zero's farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck, love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? We sure will. So, we're going to be doing a lot of tedious things to start off this series, but it's going to get easier as we progress. And especially once we get into different times, like there's going to be a swimming pool which is going to open up, which is going to allow us to restore energy without needing to use food and stuff like that. But we're going to have a lot of fun with this, guys. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy this series. I'm looking forward to it. I'm addicted to this game. If you guys haven't already bought Stardew Valley and you want to pick it up, on Instant Gaming you can buy it for, I believe, £10 on PC and on the Switch. But you can also get it on Xbox and PlayStation as well, I believe. But they're not on Instant Gaming. Hello, you must be Zero. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Maelu sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you follow me. So we can have a relationship with someone as well. I kind of have one person in mind, but I'm not 100% sure who I'm going to be going with just yet. This is Zero's farm, and it's very messy. Look at it. Look how bad it is. Look, even my character's like, what is going on? What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Hi, Lewis. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. I'm the new kid in town. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. I think it looks kind of cute. It's like a nice size. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more... rude! She's giggling. Don't listen to her, Zero. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. She was like, not happy with that. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow, you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to have to clear a bit of the farm up. We're going to then need to plant some crops and start meeting people, and that's going to be the plan for day one. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Here we go. So, we've had like 8 minutes of introing right now. Now we're finally getting into the game, which I'm excited for. If you guys have never played this, you're in for a treat. It's a bit tedious at the start, but it gets really good. And there's still so much I've yet to find out about. And there's so much character things that you can do. And it's going to be glorious. But here we are. Here we go. Let me first of all organize my stuff. So we're going to have pickaxe, axe, hoe, scythe, and watering can. So here we have some parsnip seeds that we can have to start off with, which we're going to be able to plant straight away. So we have introductions. It'd be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. And then we have getting started. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, and then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. And also, we can talk to the TV here. That kind of gives us a few things. So, living off the land can allow you to get new recipes. You also have Fortune Teller, which tells you your luck for the day. If it's good luck, you're going to be able to find more ores in the mine and things like that. So right now, they're very happy, and we're going to have good fortune. And then the weather report is going to tell us what our weather is going to be for tomorrow. So it's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow, which means we are still going to need to water our crops and things like that. Now, one thing what we need to keep an eye out is we have an energy bar in the bottom right. We have 270 energy right now. As we do things, not with a scythe, but as we do things like chopping wood down and breaking up stones, that's going to deplete our energy. So we have to be very careful. And if we use all of our energy, I believe we just pass out, which is not a good thing. So we have to be careful. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear just a little bit of space for now, so we can get these crops down and we can start planting some crops that we already, these 15 parsnip seeds, should I say, that we already have. And then we're going to be able to get these growing. Now, I might be able to buy some more seeds as well, but for now, I'm not going to spend any of my money. I'm going to wait, and we'll see what Mayor Lewis is going to be, not Mayor Lewis, what Pierre is going to be selling for us. Because he's going to be selling some stuff that we can buy, like seeds, and we're going to see what we can buy. I can't remember what's the best thing to buy to start off with, and I can't remember how long a melon takes to grow. Ideally, because obviously I've played this game a little bit before, I want to be saving money to then buy as many strawberries as I can on an event day. So there's special events that go on throughout the year, and strawberries in spring is the best one to strawberries are the best one to buy in spring. So if I can get as much money as possible for spring, that would be perfect. Let me go turn on a setting quickly, because I like seeing what I'm able to there we go. So I can actually see what's going on. I can see what I'm working with. So we've planted our crops down. For now, we're going to need to water these every morning. If it's raining, we don't. If it's not raining, we're going to need to water them every single day. So we're going to get into like a routine of our crops at the moment. But we should be good. Now, it's almost 9 AM. There's different routines of certain scenarios. There is... oh, actually, I'm going to need to make a chest. How much is a chest? I'm going to need 50 wood for a chest. Right, let me get it. Let me get 50 wood for a chest. I'm going to need to get a chest here, because I'm going to need to put some stuff in said chest. So let me break down some of these trees. It's wasting the energy. Look at our energy already. Our energy is almost at the bottom already. That's almost got us up to enough wood as well, so that's not too bad. There we go. Alright, can we make a chest now? We can make a chest. Perfect. So, right now, we only have one hotbar. We can buy the second and third hotbar, but that costs money. So, it's going to be a little bit expensive. So, for now, we're just going to place this chest down here. And we're going to put some stuff in it that we don't need for now, like those. And let us go into town. So, we don't have much energy right now, but we've kind of done what we needed to do for now. We've got our crops down. We've cleared a bit of the area. What I'll probably do is if we have any energy left over at the end of the day, I might clear a little bit more of the farm beforehand. But what we want to be doing is going around and collecting this sort of stuff. Right now we have daffodils and flowers and lots of good stuff here. What we can do with these is collect these and sell them. Because if we go over to this menu here, we have farming, mining, foraging, fishing, and combat. As these level up, we'll unlock new traits. And once we get to the big bar in the middle, which is level 5 and 10, you're able to get like a special perk that you can choose between two. So at the moment, we're just going to go around and collect all of these. We're going to sell the flowers and stuff. And there's certain things that we're going to keep for food. And not necessarily food, but for energy, so it can kind of progress a little bit further. Because I believe those don't give a lot of money. But to start off with, we're going to head down here to Pierre's. And here we have a little message board. So this message board is like the calendar. There's only 28 days in a month. Monday to Friday. So it's Lucy's birthday on a Sunday. You can give them a present. And if you give them something they like, then you can... you get more hearts, should I say. This is an event. This is the Egg Festival. And this one is the Flower Dance. But we're going to go into Pierre's for now. And we're going to see what he is selling. Here's a bag upgrade for 2,000. We don't want that just yet. But here we go. We got Parsnip Seeds. So these take 4 days to mature. We have potatoes, which take 6 days to mature. And they have a chance of yielding multiple potatoes. Kind of leaning towards the potatoes, because I feel like that gives you the most money. Cauliflowers take 12 days. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to plant the cauliflowers for the Egg Festival. So I might not be able to use that just yet. So I might just spend all of the money on potatoes. Now, these only take 6 days. So I could buy a lot of those. I'm buying them. I'm buying them. Can I make... I can't make them just yet. Okay, that's fine. So if they did 6 days, we could plant... Okay. I'm just questioning whether or not I should plant them today, or I should plant them when I get fertilizer. I think I might just have to plant them today to try and optimize getting 2 yields before the Egg Festival to get as many strawberries as I possibly can. That's what I'm thinking anyway. But we are getting a lot of daffodils here. We can't get a fishing rod just yet either, so we can't fish, which kind of sucks. But right now, I'm literally just going to drift around everywhere, just try and collect as many foraging items as I can. I've never actually foraged on day 1, and it seems like they're very generous when it comes to all of the things you can find. I found 10 of them. I don't think I've ever found 10 in one day, so they're being very generous with all the stuff that you can find right now. Either that, or it's just a very lucky day. But we're just kind of exploring. We need to say hello to everybody as well. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on getting at least some money for us. Can't go that way just yet. There's Linus. That's somebody. Actually, you know what? As we're going along, we should kind of talk to people, shouldn't we? A stranger? Hello. Don't mind me. I live out here alone. So if we go into introductions, we can see we've talked to 3 out of 28 people so far. So we can see on our menus here, we can see who we still need to talk to. They have a question mark if we've not talked to them, and they have a name if we have talked to them. So we can kind of see who we have and haven't talked to. That up there's going to be a secret area that we're going to get to very shortly. We're going to keep heading this way though and find ourselves some good stuff. Here we go. Got something else right here. Wild horseradish. Very nice. Very nice. But we've got a big area below the farm that we're going to be able to explore, which is going to give us a lot of stuff. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to go back here to the right. Right, here we go. I'm going to go back through the town, and I'm going to go below, just because our whole farm area is a bit overgrown right now, so it's going to be a bit difficult to be able to find everything that we need. But I'm going to need to plant these potatoes before the end of the day. That is key. We're going to need to do that. Let's just go below as well. I'm going to go to the beach first, and we're going to see if we can find ourselves any shells or anything like that, because those are going to be worth some money as well, and it all goes to foraging. Here we go. Here's one thing. There we go. We got a mussel. That's a silver as well, so that's going to be that's higher quality, which means we should get some more money for that. What are you going to give us? You're going to give us some clay. Lovely clay. That's what we like to see. Well, my inventory is actually full, so I actually might need to head back home and drop some of this stuff off in the chest. Otherwise, if I find something new that I haven't found, and I'm hoping to find one thing, I'm not going to be able to pick it up. So we're going to need to drop something off. These are trash cans or rubbish bins that you can use to find food in and trash, and you can actually use the trash for some useful things as well. But it looks like we're finished with the town. This is Abigail. This is the person I'm tempted to get in a relationship with. She's cool. I like her. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new was moving onto the old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Well, I'm sorry, Abigail, that I've kind of, like, interrupted your fun time going over the overgrown fields. I mean, I can keep it overgrown a little bit if you want to. It's going to take a while for me to clear the whole thing. So if you want to come over here and say hello, you're more than welcome to do so. But you can actually get in relationships with them. You can marry them. They can move in with you. You can have kids. I've never got to that stage, so that's something that I'll actually experience for the first time. But it should be good. It should be good. Anyway, let me go ahead and put... I'm going to put the potato seeds in here for now, because we're going to be coming back to sort those out. Anyway, fiber can go in here. I'm going to sell the mussel for now, because I know I'm not going to be finding another one of those. And I guess we can sell those as well. I'm probably going to find some more daffodils, or whatever these are called. Alright, we're going to have to try and work our way down here, because I'm going to go this way, because it's wasting too much time the other way. But you can see just how overgrown this whole place is. It's pretty crazy, but we are working our way down here. We're going to need to break these rocks. There's 1, 2. There we go. And down we go. We actually picked up some coal as well, which kind of sucks. That means I might need to go back if I find something. That's too crazy. Let's explore, though. Let's see if we can find any more flowers. I feel like I've found them all. I feel like they were all way close to our house, and there's nothing else now. I said that they're being very generous, and ever since I said that, have I actually found anything else? I don't think I have. I think they put everything right next to our house. Oh, no, there's a wild horseradish. Being sneaky. There we go. Being sneaky, isn't it? Anything else around here? Yes, there is. There we go. There's another one. Lovely. Excellent. I might need to trash this stone as well, because I'm probably going to find something else just a little bit to the right. To the right is where we're going to get all of our food right now at the moment. I think a lot of leeks grow here, or it's another kind of food. I forgot what it's called. Can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. Radishes or something. And there's none here today. But they grow in these little patches here, and you can get a lot of food from them. There's another dandelion. And is there anything else? Anything else at all? The answer to that is no. So I think we've pretty much explored everywhere now. There might have been a little bit to the left that I missed. But I'm sure that'll be fine. Let's go head back to our farm now. Let's dump this stuff to get some money for tomorrow. We'll plant our potatoes. And then I think we will head back to the village to see if we can say hello to anybody else before the night ends. Some people will probably be in the local pub. So we might be able to say hello to them before the night ends. And at least cross some people off of our list. But we do have some potato seeds. So we're going to need to go ahead and get those planted. Hopefully we don't get any scarecrows coming, because I don't want to come across any scarecrows. I'm going to plant this mixed seed as well, because we have a mixed seed, so we might as well use it. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And boom, there we go. Sweet. Here we go. Nice. How much energy do we have left? 46. Not a lot. But there we go. We got those planted. I'm going to leave the mixed seed for now. It's not a huge issue right now. I can't even remember what you get out of mixed seeds. I think you can get anything from the basic things. But we've got all of this to sell, which is quite nice. So we should get a decent amount of money from the foraging. We might even level up our foraging as well, which is going to be even better. But let's head back to the town. It's 8:20, which means all of the houses are going to be shut. But we can hopefully say hello to some new people. And if we can get maybe 10 people, I don't think there's going to be 10 in the pub tonight, but if there was, that would be glorious. I don't think there is. There'll at least be a couple of people that we can say hello to. Who have we got in here? Alright, so this is Clint. Hello, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. This is Shane, like the alcoholic drunk. He has got a good story. Where he stops quitting alcohol and stuff like that. I don't know you. Who are you talking to me? He's not nice, though, to start off with. That's for sure. And we have Pam over here. Hey, kid. The name's Pam. Hey, kid. I'd buy you a drink if I could afford it. Then over here we've got Gus. Why, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Stardew Saloon. Hi there, Zero. I'm glad to see you're always welcome here. And I think this is his wife? This is Emily. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. I'm in here right now. I'm in here right now. So how many have we talked to? We've talked to 9 so far. We've talked to 9. Is there anybody else wandering around at this time? Probably not. Probably not at this time. I don't think there's anywhere open either. So we might be done for the night. We've got 38 energy, so we could, if you wanted to, we could chop maybe like another couple of trees down just to use that energy up and then go to sleep, because it's kind of just wasting some of the energy that we're not going to need, because we're going to refresh our energy in the morning anyway, provided that we don't sleep too late, I believe. So we could just chop some of these down. I'm gonna chop some of these down over on this side, and we'll start clearing the right side up a little bit. I know it's getting a little bit darker, so it's probably getting a bit harder to see, but we should be fine. I can't chop these logs down just yet either, unfortunately. I need to upgrade my pickaxe for that. And boom, boom. And I'll leave it like that. There we go. Actually, you know what? Let's just get rid of this. Boom. There we go. Nice. Ooh, that's an owl over there. That'd be an owl over there. Right. Let's go pop these in here because we don't need those. And let us go to sleep for the first night. There we go. So we've leveled up our foraging because we got a lot of stuff. We got wild seeds, and we also got field snacks. So we can use the field snack, I believe, for energy. But we didn't get anything else. But how much money do we get? So we get 532 for foraging. Fishing was 37. So we got 569 in total. That means we could buy some more potatoes. But we're going to be doing that in the next episode. We are just short of 30 minutes here. But I'm going to leave the episode there. So hopefully you guys did enjoy episode number 1. In episode number 2, we're going to be getting some more potatoes. We're going to be talking to some more of the town. And maybe we'll have some other surprises as well. But nonetheless, thank you very much for watching. My name is Zero, and I will catch you all in another video.